mukbang vibes. Wow. A million yeses. What a flipping bizarre concept. I mentioned a life update in last week's video. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to another video. It's another week, it's another Millie crisp video. So I'm going to be trying the new Domino's menu. It speaks for itself, to be quite honest. Here it is. So we've got a Mexican pizza, we've got Mexican loaded nachos, we've got loaded veg, I think, and then also some cookies. Little mukbang vibes. It's been a while. Before I start the video, I just want to say, if you're not subscribed and you're enjoying this content, please do subscribe, please do like, please do comment. Anyway, let's get trying this food because I am ravenous, guys. Obviously starting with the Diet Coke. I have actually just reheated this, so that is why all the boxes look a little burnt. This is the chicken oh my god, look at the label. This is what I mean. This is the chicken Mexicana pizza. Right, guys. Focus on this darn beauty. Wow. Oh, there's a nice little tangy salsa dip, which is always fun. I like a new dip. These are the nachos. Oh my god, sorry, this is really hard to show you. I've never had nachos from Domino's before, sorry, the way I was like peeping then. Not a fan of their fries, their loaded fries. I've had them a few times now and every single time they're terrible. And then we have the, oh my word, guys. What has happened? Literally half of the veg has like come out. I'm actually confused. What? That looks terrible. So far, I'm not sure how I feel about the loaded veg. I mean, the concept in general is a bit odd. We got to start with the OG, the pizza. So has this got fried chicken on it? I think it does. I just love pizza so much. Look at that. Oh my god. Right, here goes. A million yeses. That is so good. What do they do to their pizzas that make them so yummy? Oh, by the way, I get the Italian crust now. Well, I say that not all the time, but for this video I thought I would because they're way less stodgy. And as much as I love a classic crust, when you're trying lots of different bits, it just means I can eat more, guys, which is ideal. I did want to try the mac and cheese, and to be honest, if James was here I definitely would, but that would have really taken me over the edge. The ultimate chicken Mexicana, yeah. Taco spice pulled chicken, green and red peppers, green jalapenos, tomato, red onion and mozzarella on a spicy mayo drizzle. I think that's what I'm loving, the spicy mayo drizzle. So I'm gonna try the nachos. Oh my goodness, look, stop it. So I assume this is like the same sort of vibes as the pizza. Oh my god, yeah, that is delicious. I don't know if it's because I reheated it in the oven, but the nachos are so crispy, and that's what I like a nacho to be. I really don't think I've tried the nachos before. I thought I had, but maybe not. Right, I'm gonna try this tomato or tangy salsa dip. Oh, I don't think that adds a lot, I'll be honest. It sort of tastes like feet. Don't get me wrong, you know I love a dip, but I think because they're loaded nachos, you don't necessarily need it. But of course, I'm not gonna say no. Oh god, these veggies, man. This looks like mac and cheese, to be honest. What? Like half of it just looks like it's missing. It's all like watery as well. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just not the one. So I think it looks like peppers, onions, with cheese on top, basically. What a flipping bizarre concept. Oh, a few mushrooms as well. I just don't really get it. I feel like they've tried to branch out and be like, look, we've got healthy things on our menu, but it's like the carrot sticks on the McDonald's menu and like the pineapple and stuff. Like, who actually orders it? Apart from James Acaster, I know he orders carrot sticks. So it defeats the point, because when I think of Domino's, I think like proper indulgent treat night sort of thing, and that does not scream treat night. I think as well, because of the cheese, it sort of defeats the point of it being veggies at all. But I'm a massive, massive fan of the pizza, of the nachos. I'm also going to try the cookie now just because it's still warm. I mean, we all know what a Domino's cookie looks like, let's be real. I always leave sweet things to the end, obviously, but then I'm always full by that point, so I never fully appreciate it. No, it feels weird. It feels weird having that in between pizza. I don't like that. I'm going to do that at the end. I know obviously the cookies aren't new also, but I did sort of hack the system because having 2 cookies at Domino's is a new introduction to the menu, because I think they only used to sell them in packs of 4. And actually I never ever get the Domino's cookies. I think I've literally had one once maybe. The veggies are just so watery. I just think I'd rather like a salad or something. I just think they've taken it a step too far with this. Back to these bad boys. They literally make me so emotional. Oh, just look. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do it so you can like actually see what I'm eating, but it's actually near impossible. I'm sorry about, okay, that just looks absolutely silly now. What the heck have I just done? As you can see, I don't know if you even could tell from this background, to be fair, but you might be able to spot a difference in said background. Oh no, oh dear, we're supposed to be selling this table as well. Well, that's taking the value down by like 10 quid. Jalapenos on a pizza is so good. Oh, so as you can probably tell, and I'm sad that James isn't here actually, because ideally I would like to announce it together, but I mentioned a life update in last week's video. This is the life update, guys. We've moved house. We basically had quite a few issues with the old flat. To be honest, you may or may not have noticed in the videos, cough cough, the noise. She's a lucky lady. Back to this flipping veg. I don't really want it, to be honest. There's sweet corn in there as well, and it's kind of giving me the ick. Like, I like sweet corn, but like, what? I was picturing it in sort of like med veg vibes, but no. Domino's take on veggies. Ugh, not sure how I feel about it. Just so bizarre. We've been having issues with our flat for quite a while now. We were coming to the end of our tenancy agreement anyway, and we just didn't want to renew, and we ended up finding this flat, which is a lot quieter. It's not actually got more space technically, it's the same size, but also because we've got a smaller kitchen now, we've basically got ourselves an extra room. Yeah, once everything's sorted, I will give you a flat tour, but right now it's not looking the most presentable, put it that way. Anyway, so basically we moved out last weekend. We managed to do it in, I'd say like it took us about 4 days to like properly do it. And James's mates came and helped us move, which was like the most helpful thing ever, because I genuinely don't think we would have been able to do it in the time that we did if it hadn't been for them. But we did it guys. I've literally had takeaway and food out for dinner more than I have home cooked meals. Oh my god, I can't do it. I love it because the bottom ones are quite crispy, but then the top ones where all the topping is are all like soft, and I absolutely adore it. Wow. I'm coming round to that dip actually. It's not bad, it's fine. Obviously nothing on the garlic dip. I'm pouring it on top. That's way better because it's like a salsa. Also, I actually went to work drinks last night as well, and crikey me, it was a heavy one, I'll be honest. Work drinks for some reason are just always an absolute nightmare. I think it's because you don't properly eat and then you go from work to the drinks, and it's just a recipe for disaster. But I have actually nailed the hangover like to a T. I now, when I am hungover, especially if I'm in the office the next day, which I was today, get into the office, absolute nightmare. I absolutely hate it. And when I woke up this morning, I felt dreadful. But should I go for it? Should I just like, oh, I am getting full. I might go back for the cookie actually. So getting to work is a nightmare. And like this morning, for some reason, I got on the train and like had the absolute worst hay fever. Like my eye on this side and my nostril on this side was just streaming. Yeah, so weird. I reckon I know why these are so good. It's because the inside's not, I swear it's not properly cooked. So nice. Anyway, oh my god, I literally can't get my words out. Get to work, go get a bacon sarnie from the canteen, and then today I actually got a Starbucks iced latte, which really sorted me out. Usually I'll get a Diet Coke, and it literally revives me. Always have to have a takeaway as well. I was supposed to be sorting out stuff today. I was supposed to be sorting out bits and bobs, and then I was just like, I really fancy doing a mukbang, so here we are. I am the queen of procrastination at the moment. Usually I'm alright, like I'm not usually a procrastinator, but at the moment, sorting all this stuff out, literally cannot be bothered. But I am really happy with this flat. I know I've said it already, but it is such a nice space. I'm already so happy here. And the best part about it is that it has a garden. It has a flipping garden! This summer can't come soon enough. Also the weather, what on earth is going on? It's literally gorgeous. I honestly thought I'd clicked on the Barcelona's weather forecast. Barcelona's weather forecast. But no, London, I was buzzing. And this weekend, I'm just so excited to be wearing tops again. Like, guys, look, a top. I'm so glad we've moved also because I feel like it's just a chance to refresh and just sort out my clothes, sort out my like memory box, my books, all my like files and paperwork. Things like that just stack up, stack up, stack up, and you shove it in random places because life's busy and you don't have time to sort it out in the moment. And like, I was just going through all this stuff and I was literally like, what on earth have I kept all this stuff for? Like, receipts. All these like receipts for like £2 purchases. And I'm like, are you okay? Also, Lucozade on a hangover. Game changer. Absolute game changer. I was like this close to getting a katsu curry for lunch and I was like, Millie, chill out. Like, literally take a step back and just chill out. So I got a Tesco meal deal instead, which actually was really good. I've got something exciting to show you. If you don't already know, you probably don't. I don't know why you would know this. I have this little Jellycat egg. I was really stuck on what to get my mum for Mother's Day. This hand is clean, by the way. Oh my God. No way. She's covered in foundation. Oh my God, look. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Look on the back. Can you even see that? The foundation, oh no, that is really not good. Okay, I'll have to get a little bit of stain remover on her. But anyway, yeah, really cute. Jellycat is actually my downfall because I don't need like multiple Jellycats. In fact, I definitely don't need any more than I currently have. But I just love them. The more I eat this, the more I'm like, I can get behind it, you know, this veggie thing. On the whole, I feel like this has been a really good Domino's though. That needs the salsa. If that had salsa on it, that would be divine. But I would say, don't know what I'd say. I don't know where I was going with that, I really don't. So we haven't really watched a lot of TV recently because we've been really busy. But one thing we have watched was Last One Laughing, which was an absolute hoot. Very easy to watch, short and sweet, lovely. Also, I just love all the comedians on there. I feel like they had a very good lot of people. Although one thing I will say is, I don't know why Rasheen was there. I feel like she had no airtime at all. I love Rasheen, but a bit random. But yeah, really, really good show. I did actually watch Changing Ends recently, which was really good. That was the Alan Carr one. I'm really starting to fill up now, guys. But I can't end on that. I can't end on that. I'm gonna have to end on the nacho. My belly is so full. But this is the joys of mukbangs. I always take it too far. Okay, one last bite of these gorgeous nachos. I'm gonna have a proper loaded one as well. Okay, here goes. I cannot cope with that. You just never know, do you, with pizza places when they do new toppings which are a bit out there and a bit rogue. But I feel like Mexican pizza is such a vibe. Those two things go down very well together, I would say. Yeah, would get that pizza again, 100%. Actually, that is like all my favorite things on a pizza, so I don't know why I wouldn't love that. Would get the nachos again, without a doubt. Not the veggies, maybe. I mean, I like what they're trying to do, but also I just think don't. Like, just don't even bother. You're fast food, you're greasy, you're a bit gross, but that's the whole point. That's the whole joys of Domino's, you know. But I really need to stop eating takeaway, guys, like genuinely. Although we are going to Dishoom tomorrow, and I feel like that is a little bit different because I feel like it's sort of wholesome food. I don't know. Yeah, it's all getting a bit out of hand and ridiculous, but I am excited to go to Dishoom actually. It's just one of my favourite places. It's so good. Anyway, I'm gonna love you and leave you. But thank you so much for watching, people. You know it means the world to me. I just feel like as well, my little community at the moment is just like the loveliest lot of people. Whenever I watch YouTube and people are like, oh my God, the comments are so lovely, the comments are so lovely, the messages I'm getting are so lovely, blah, blah, blah. I never really deep it because I'm like, oh yeah, whatever. But I so understand why people say that now, because the comments I've had on my videos recently have been so wholesome and literally filled me with so much joy. I just love you all, basically. That's what I'm trying to say. And I'm gonna stop rambling now, I promise. Anyway, I'm gonna say goodbye and I will see you next week for another video. Bye guys.